What is your view of representation and the status of women in senior leadership positions in organizations and governments across the world? If you could touch on that.
Sure. I really believe that we still have a lot of work to do, whether it's in the corporate rooms or in the highest levels of government. I was, in terms of equivalency, I served as a senior executive service officer for the federal government. That's your C-suite level of the federal government. And the SES rank, as we call it, acronyms in government, the SES rank in government still leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to women and minorities. This is an issue that government can definitely address. So when you're looking at the government space, when you're looking at the private sector space and the nonprofit, we are still woefully underrepresented. And what are the solutions? The solution is making sure that we're grooming more women to take on these positions. For example, even though I just started this position, I'm still thinking about succession plan. I want to make sure that I am grooming the next cohort of leaders to take on the YWCA. Because a good leader, in my view, is somebody who can not just stay in their position, but most importantly, can understand that even when they depart, most importantly, when they depart, the organization will continue to thrive. So making sure that succession planning is embedded in our plan is important to me, because that's the only way that we're going to pull up more women to be in those C-suite, in those positions of power. And I talk about it when I go to my corporate funders. What is your investment in women in terms of making sure that they're not just at the C-suite, but that they're also in the boardrooms? So this is a conversation that I'm trying to drive, and I'm not giving them a pass. You know, I'm a good New Yorker, so I will be very outspoken about this, because it's the only way we're going to change the conversation and to bring diversity into every walk of life.